Welcome back. The first couple of videos, I just kind of vibed out. I had the sound off, just kind of playing, figuring out how to build, figuring out how to scrounge stuff up, just the mechanics of the game. And I just wanted to do that to see if I was going to enjoy playing this game. But I've found that I really do enjoy playing this game, and I'm going to take this a little more serious, and we'll make it a series for now, at least for a little while. I've gone in and I've done a bunch of building. I've built some storages. So let's see, it is this here, the wooden shelving ones. I built a couple of those. I built some of the extra branch containers and branch container, I guess. I still haven't got enough stuff to build a bed yet. I need 4 wool pelt. Yeah, 4 wolf pelt and some more burlap. So I've got a few burlap. I've not even seen a wolf yet. I don't know how that'll go, but I still got the little sleep bag over there. I put the generator down that I found in the first video. Went ahead and built some lighting, and let's just crank it up so you can see it. So now I've got some lights in here. It makes it a little easier to see. And then I've got one up here, kind of in my workbench area. I've got a wood planer now, so I can make planks. And let's see, is there anything in this container here? No. Anything in this container here? There are some planks and there's some wood. I normally do that stuff at night when it's dark and I can't see anything. I built a workbench, and with the workbench you can go into it and you can repair weapons, and you can disassemble weapons, and you can paint and put skins on. I'm not really worried about that so much. But you can see, like over here in the left hand side, to repair this pistol, it takes 15 pistol parts. So I went and did some harvesting, just normal, and let's turn this off to save the gas. And here are some components. So when you break down a pistol or a shotgun, you get a component from it. So now it's worth it for me to keep some of that old junk, shotguns and stuff, because I can break those down when I come back to base. Speaking of that, as I was scrounging around, I found a pump shotgun, first one I've ever seen. So it's a bit damaged, but it holds 5 rounds, which is better than 2. I also found this double shot 12 gauge that's got 74 durability. I mean, most of the time they're around high 20s, low 30s. So I went ahead and kept it, and I'll be using that as kind of a backup in the short run. I need to get some water, and I've been looking around for where to do that. Now, my plan is to craft a water collector, but that takes 4 polyethylene, and I only have 2, and I've been scrounging. We lost our last motorcycle, but I got this one, and I think I've kind of figured out how the motorcycles work, or I guess any of the vehicles. Over time, the vehicle will degrade. Like, it'll spawn, and then you pick it up and drive around, and it starts to degrade. You use this, the mechanic's workbench, in order to repair this in your base so that it doesn't despawn while you're offline, because in real time this is degrading. I found tools. Is it down here maybe? Yeah, I found vehicle repair kits. So I may wait till this gets like close to being broken, and then I might repair it and leave it here in the base. But I'm not super worried about that right now. I'm just kind of taking my time with it as far as vehicles go. I'm not like super worried about vehicles, just in the short run. Now, on the map, I've done some exploring up to the safe zone. I went over here to get some water, and then I went over here, and that's where I found some pretty good parts and stuff. As I was coming back over here, this little lighthouse area, I guess is what this is, there were a bunch of dudes with a bunch of guns, AI guys, not actual players. So it's one of those things I was just kind of like, okay, I may drive over there and take a look at that. I've never seen one. We got a motorcycle, so why not, right? Looks like there's a player over here. Don't remember how to do. we're just gonna get on out of here. It looked like I got a pretty good pistol there. I may go back to the base and see I have ammo for it. Let's just take a look at it right now. Can I look at the inventory? This is a 1911. Uses some ammo. 45. Okay, I think I've got 10 rounds of 45. That's probably not going to be enough. Oh, there's some right there. Oh, okay. Let's go back to the base, and we're going to do that clicking on the map, and we're going to go here, and let's roll. So let's put on the brakes. Still getting used to that. We're going to enter. We're going to put this inside. This is a police vest. How does one wear such a thing? Equip? No. I want to take. Okay. How do I put this on? So then we would unequip this and equip that. And that gives us some extra armor, right? Okay, so we got food, we got water. We're going to head over to that lighthouse. If dudes start shooting at me when I get up here, I'm going to turn around and take the motorcycle out and then come back on foot. But again, they should have spawned by now because they were, when I came up here the last time, they had already spawned by the time I got here. I think that's a well. Well, if that is a well, then we're going to fill up some stuff because we need it. We'll drink some water, and then we're going to come over here, and we're going to collect, and come over here, and we'll collect that, see what's in here. Okay. First time I've seen police vest was in that drop. Hunter pants. I can go up one more, and I will just to see. All right, maybe we're not allowed to be up here. Okay, somehow I did it. What? I can't even search the guy? Come on, man. That's a jip. Okay, down we go. I tell you, driving is so squirrely in this game. Ooh, up here, we're going to disassemble. Okay, now we're going to go get our good guns, at least this one, and we're going to try to repair it. We don't have enough to repair a pistol. Okay. All right. So we come over here, back into the workbench, and we want to repair it. So it's 13 of 16. So now let's take a look. It's a fully repaired shotgun. We need to open a door. That's how that works. He's shooting. Ooh. It's a long shot. Oh, I wasn't watching my health and that dude lit me up. So now what happens to me? So respawn. This is the first time I've died, so I'm curious as how that works. So what do I have? Not much. Let's take this. Let's take this. We're gonna go for my body. Okay, I think I got my stuff. I'm gonna get out of here without getting shot. Now I think I'm gonna take these guys out. I'm not gonna be able to shotgun them, though. There's too many of them. Yeah, there's like 3 dudes. Okay, so let me make sure I got my gear straight. Okay, that was hectic. Gotta get this guy. There should be all of them once I get this guy. It's hard to see. Never had him come at my base like that. And we'll break down some weapons. Yes. Yes, you did. Okay, back up here. And we can repair. Awesome. Now, back down here. 35 damage, 40 range, 1.3 accuracy. Yep, we're going to use that one. All right, so we've made some progress. We've been able to repair our weapons. We've kind of figured out how our vehicle works here. I don't think I'm going to load this workbench up with anything to maintain this. I'll just go out on foot and see what I can find, you know. I think that's going to do it for this one. And the next one, we're going to go out a little bit further. We'll see if we can find us a vehicle. We'll see if we can do another one of those airdrops. That was actually pretty good. We got some good stuff in that. Maybe we'll try to do a mission. I've not done a mission yet, so that would be a good time to try. Anyway, we appreciate you stopping by. Hope you like this kind of content, and check back often because we're always going to be testing stuff and doing stuff, see what we can figure out in this game. All right, we'll see you in the next one.